All righty. We are live. I got my boys here today. You over here and you over here. Okay, this is interesting. You think we should bring Facebook in?
Yeah.
You think we should bring the Facebook audience in? What's happening, good people? Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button if you are on YouTube. We're going to bring in the Facebook group. And, yeah. Bam. Okay. All right. Let's bring the whole hell, the gang's all here. Yeah. Bam. All right, boys. How y'all feeling today?
Good. Nice and studious.
Nice and studious. You look studious with those glasses on. Come on in so they can see them. I like what you're doing in the community. Okay. I like what you're doing. Amen. All through the community. Amen. What we're going to do is we're going to take some questions from this audience, but the boys are going to ask some questions that most teenagers usually have, and I'm going to be the father that brings that total honesty to their questions. Louisiana, born and raised in the building. What's happening, Louisiana? Chris Blackman is in the building. I see you, Chris Blackman. Shout out to all my people on Facebook. Facebook is all the way in the building. If you just joined this live, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button on YouTube. Yes. Alzina's in the building. What's up, Alzina? That's our cousin. Yeah. Jamont and April Bell, my favorite couple. What's going on, everybody? Hey, man, I hope you're having a blessed day. You know, we out here. The Southern lady is in the building. Rashana has entered the live. What's happening with your Stacey Spots? Rashana is my publicist. If you don't know, I see you, JoJo. Okay. He's trying to hold back his laugh. He's trying to play cool. He too cool. He bottled up his laugh. He wanted, yeah, that's what he did. He bottled it up. He absolutely did that. Okay, well, we're not going to waste no time. We're going to get straight to the money. You understand me? We're going straight to the money. Can you go give me a water that's up there? Yeah, let's go get that real quick. Hey, man, I want to talk to these people. Hey, man, thank y'all. Facebook is in the building. All my YouTubers, I see y'all. Make sure you hit the like and that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that. Shout out to my girl, Drama. Drama's in the building. What's happening with your Drama? You see what she say. Hit that like. Hit that like button, folks. Tony Cooper's in this thing. What's happening, Tony Cooper? Tony Cooper. All right. Now, today we're going to be having some questions from our boys. I'm going to answer them. And we're going to keep it specific. We're going to call it dating. All right, we're just talking about dating, some dating questions. And if y'all have some questions, shoot them out and I'll get those things right too. Yeah. Them young wing eating monsters. And I appreciate everybody that's been watching our new series, Litmus Test. Yes, that's a new show with me and my boys. We're just eating different hot spices. And again, recommend the spices that y'all, if y'all find something that's hotter, let us know. Van Albright in the building. Yeah, we got the Cubs. Did Black guy steal from them? No. Black guy didn't steal. What up, Z? Brandon in the building. Shout out to Brandon. Smash and hit that like button. It's free. Kings pay them millions. Okay, first up, let's get to the questions. We're gonna get straight to the wait a minute. And wait a minute. Shout out to my Patreon gang. Got to love them. They all up in this thing. The new episode that drops on Tuesday is out today on Patreon. Again, all my Patreon subscribers, you get the episode the day before it's released. Amen. I'll drop it for everybody on tomorrow on YouTube. But right now, all of the Patreon subscribers are getting that episode with me and Steve Brown. Let's go straight to it. Caleb, you up first. Question. Shoot it.
What should you wear on a first date?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Do you have a date coming up?
No.
Okay. Just want to check that. What should you wear on the first date? Well, here's the deal. You always want to try to do something different from what she's used to. Because women used to doing the same thing. Do something different First date, the very first date, out the blue. I don't care what she wearing. Tuxedo. Tuxedo. Yeah, like you because you letting her know, hey, listen, I'm serious. I'm damn near ready to get married. Tuxedo. Don't go in no hat, no jeans, no skirt. Tuxedo. That is what you wear. Your first date, tuxedo. That woman gonna respect you. And she'll never forget it. Ever in her life. A tuxedo. That's what you wear. Okay. Tony Cooper said, y'all ain't did nothing till y'all tried that hot chip challenge. We'll get with it. We'll get with it. What up, Lucas? What up, Lucas? Okay. Van recommends clean shoes. Okay. What happened to the basketball coach and did that boy make the team? Which one? You got to catch me up on that. A tuxedo. Penguin suit. And Drama said if you wear that, she's going to go to the bathroom and never return. Oh. I don't believe that. I don't. You had a cover. What happened to the cover? I gave you a cover.
What? Oh, it got broke. It took so much damage.
Anyway, so to answer your question, Caleb, what should you wear on the first date? And if you got some teenagers, let your teenagers watch this. First date, you're going to let them wear a tuxedo. What color are you choosing?
I'm not wearing a tuxedo.
You asked me for this. Have you been on a date before?
Yes. With his mother.
Not with your damn mama. Have you been on a date with a lady yet? A little girl?
No.
You haven't. I have. Have you been on a date with a little girl? No, I have. They had women all across the world. Every type of woman. Black, white, Latina, Asian, Polynesian, whatever. Okay. Lucas said fresh haircut and deodorant. Wear fresh tap line and nice shoes. Okay. Well, again, I'm going to go with the straight up tuxedo. Okay. JoJo, what you got? Shoot it out.
Let me think. All right, so should you pay on the first date?
Should you pay on the first date?
Yeah.
Who asked two to go out? Who asked two? Who asked two to go out?
I mean, I'll say me.
You asked her?
Yeah.
You better have some damn money in your pocket before you ask the woman. You paying for that. You paying for that. Now, if she asks you to go out on a date, you still want to pay for it. But what you want to do is you want to act like you paying for it. So when they bring the bill, you don't, you act like you paying for it, and you just want to see how she gonna respond to it. Like he brings the bill. Here's the check. You're like, oh, the check. The check. Wait a minute, the check. You're waiting for her to say, oh, I got it. And you're gonna be like, no, I got it.
Oh, to see if they pay.
Let's see if they gonna do something. Because they be bullshitting out there eating all your food. And here's another thing. The first date, don't go nowhere fancy. As a matter of fact, go to the cheapest spot you can find. Because now you're showing her the bottom level, grassroots, where you're starting from. You start up here, Ruth's Chris, where the hell you go from there? Exactly. So you want to go to a little spot, a little small spot. Damn near a hole in the wall. And you want to see her facial expression. Because if she feel like, I'm too good for this. Oh, you don't want to start from the bottom. You don't want to work your way up. You get your ass out of here. Yeah. Act like you're stepping outside for some fresh air and take off. That's good. Yeah. Look at that. That's good. Look at that. Caniso says, check your pockets till you touch your knees. She gonna pay. It's good. Now the dine and dash, I used to do that. I used to take girls on. Yes, hell yeah, I'll take you on a date in a nice place too. A nice place. Take you to a nice restaurant and run my ass out of there, and you don't even know. Most of the time, they didn't even know I wasn't paying for it. But I don't want y'all doing that. Very good. Taco truck. Exactly. Because the first date is not about what you're providing. It's about the personality. You want to see if these personalities mesh. You want to have your personality, her personality side by side, and y'all going to see how this thing works out. Now, if you at a spot where it's going to take away from the distraction of the personality, oh my gosh, this is nice. She asked too many damn questions about the place. She ain't asking nothing about you. Now your personality getting wrapped up in the spot you brought her to. Goodness. Okay, go on a hike. Go on a hike is good.
No.
Go on a hike is good. Absolutely. Brandon said good. Absolutely. You pay for the first date. Just make sure the date be affordable. Don't take her somewhere expensive on the first date. And the second date, you're like, hey, this is what it is. I totally agree. Well, hold on now. Wait a minute.
Y'all ratchet.
Y'all ratchet. Now, hold on. Tony Cooper said Burger King. Now, you don't want to take it to Burger King. It's too cliche. You know, she going to be like, he take me to Burger King. You got it, because whenever you take her someplace, she going to go tell somebody where you took her. You want to take her to Del Taco. You know what Del Taco is?
Yeah, but why would I do that?
Have you been on a date before? Don't question this shit. You take her ass to Del Taco. Del Taco, for those you don't know, is Taco Bell's little cousin. You go there, and it's a bunch of, but here's the deal. When you go there again, it's not about the food. It's about the personality. Y'all both scouting each other out. That's how they go. Movies, popcorn, good dinner. Hold on, Al. They got $20 for this date. Movies, hey, what movie you going? Hey!
Why would you go to the movies though? You're just sitting there watching the movie, yada yada yada. You're not catching up with each other.
I totally agree with that. You in the movie, they talking to y'all. Now y'all can't get a chance to get to know each other because y'all watching the movie, especially if it's good. Now y'all into it. And you're $13.50 in a piece. That's what it costs. If you're taking her on a date home in Oklahoma, just slide over to the Riverwalk and hit a food truck. Now, see, Lucas, that's romantic. That's romantic right there. And a woman will appreciate that. Food truck, you're eating, you're walking, and you're talking. You know, you're having a little vibe. And you don't want to be eating and walking. Have a little spot on a bench. It ain't got to be no fancy bench. A bus bench. Don't matter. Just sit y'all ass down. There's a place for both of y'all to sit. See, Tony knows about Del Taco. Devontae in the building. What up, Devontae? All right. Next question's on you, Caleb. What you got? Go get your questions pulled up. Some of y'all need to be having this conversation with y'all kids. They don't know. Some of these dudes don't even know how to talk to y'all daughters. And it starts with y'all at home. Walking up to them, what's hell? What's happening, shouting? What's hell? Hey, get your ragged ass out of here, sir. Speak English. What hell?
Let me get next to you. Let me get a hug. Nah, that's crazy.
You get $20, you get some pizza and go for a walk in the park. See, Brandon, that's a good idea.
All right.
Okay, what you got?
What should you talk about during the date?
What should you talk about during the date? That's a great question, son. That's a great question. Now, this is how you handle that. Now, this you really want to pay attention to. This is very, very important. Women love to talk. You know that, right?
Gotcha.
They talk so damn much. They love to talk. So you want to extend the opportunity to let her talk about herself. Ask about what she likes to do. Let her start talking. Because if you start talking, it could be overbearing. You do all this damn talking. She's like, oh my God, she run this damn out too much. Here's the deal. Don't pull out your phones on the date. I know everybody loves their phone, but for that hour, don't pull out your phones. Just focus on that woman. Ask her shit that makes her talk.
Like what?
I'm glad you asked. Hey, how was your last relationship?
Why would I do that?
I'm glad you asked because you want her to talk. Now, the relationship could be good or the relationship could be bad. If she comes out with the bad stuff, then you find the good and the bad that she's talking about. Example, my last boyfriend, he had boogers in his nose and he ate his boogers and he was embarrassing. Bam. Now you get a chance to be the reflection, the mirror, the opposite mirror in which she was looking at in that man. Now you get a chance to be a clean slate and say, well, listen, wow, that's crazy. I don't eat my boogers. I don't snore. Now you have a chance to reveal a little bit of who you are and you put it right back on her. So what's your plans for college? What's your plans for the next school year? Or ask her something to keep her talking. Don't you worry. She going to talk her ass off. Here we go. Question. Ask her, did she see the BET Awards? Now let me tell you something. Let's see, they going to get you. These questions gonna get your ass left right where you at. These questions gonna get your ass left right where you at. They ain't gonna get you left right where you at. Everything I'm saying is true, Andrea. Yeah. Yeah, everything I'm saying is true. There you go. There you know it. Women love to talk. You just need to set them up. Ask them questions that makes them talk about them. Style. That's a perfect question. How would you consider your style? What would you say your style is? Is it a modern look? Is it an antique look? Shit like that. And then she'll start talking about clothing and shit. And then you gotta still act like you're listening. Now you're gonna tune out in a little bit. You're not gonna be listening to a lot of this shit. But the key is to agree. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, you're not being fake, but you're just engaging her in her conversation. You don't want to seem like you're just sitting there looking at her damn face like this while she's talking. You don't want that. All right. If you talk about relationships, it's always a red flag. Let me tell you something. It depends on how you say it. It's a way to say everything. It's a way to say everything. If you go about it the right way, because the setup is to get her to talking. And if she talking about the dude that she don't like, even better for you. Because guess what? You're not him. Now you have a chance to be the person that you feel like that she needs to. You know, she needs that in her life. You feel me? Spring some questions about what's going on around y'all too, like the scenery. Let me give you a clue. Now this works too, because you always want to have a little humor, a little light humor, you know, on a date. This is what I suggest doing. You and your date have a secret roast. That's where you and her are just roasting everybody around you. Look at her. All that black shit on her neck. She didn't even wash her ass before she came in. And you and your girl. And then she'll point out somebody. And look at him. His shoes leaning to the side. So Matt, a little small roast session between the two of y'all. And then you let her know. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna roast these people. This is me and you, and we're gonna roast these people. And you roast the shit out of them people. You just roast them. That right there, you guys have a common ground. Everybody likes to laugh. You guys are laughing together. You guys are creating the reason to laugh. Bam, now the date is off to something. All right, the nicest local spot in town, close to you. Then go to the park and kick it. That's a good one. Look at him with all them teeth in his mouth. That's a good roast. That's a good roast. Yes, he looked like he got 3 sets of teeth in his mouth. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Like he got 3 sets of teeth in his mouth. Just sit there and stare and admire her beauty. Okay, that's what you don't want to do because that's creepy. And let me show you what that look like.
I like your eyes.
No, he didn't say talk. He just stare into him. See how weird that is? See how uncomfortable it is for that woman? Don't be surprised if that woman got up in the middle of the day and just walked her ass off. Don't you do that. Don't you just sit there. Don't you just sit there. I took a girl out and she was so nice. I'm roasting motherfuckers and she's telling me that that's not nice. Devontae, you got to be careful. See, it depends on how you do it. You probably came out strong. You can't come out. You got to come out soft. You know, you got little jabs. You got to, little jabs.
What's a little jab?
Little jab was like, oh my gosh. She didn't even try to comb my hair. She didn't even try.
That's little to you?
That's small, but it's how you say it.
What's a big jab to you?
A big jab. God damn, her head big. She was the head of her class. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah. Okay. My date looked at me like that last week. And guess what? You're damn near about to leave him this week, ain't you? Yeah. Okay. JoJo. Next up is on you, JoJo. What you got?
All right. When is the perfect time to meet their parents?
Meet the parents. When is the perfect time to meet their parents? Well, first of all, they're going to meet me before y'all meet their parents because I need to vet them. I'm pretty good at vetting these women. I'm pretty good at them. The perfect time to meet. You don't want to meet a woman, parents, no sooner than 6 months. You know what I mean? Because meeting the parents mean that you guys are serious about what's going on. And right now we're not serious. You know what I mean? You may think you're serious, but you ain't. You ain't serious. You ain't serious at all. You can talk about the waiter in the service. True. See what happened when the man stared at drama? I was damn near about to leave him before that. Said, girl, don't play. That girl don't play at all. That girl don't play. Okay. You never initiate meeting the parents. Sleepy Hollow tips, very good point. Never initiate that. Never, you don't want that. Zay Burton. Thank you, Zay Burton. Appreciate you, Zay Burton. Tony said 2 weeks after y'all been talking. You trying to get my boys ran off. Okay, Caleb, what you got?
Get some questions out for you.
Oh, shit. He going to, this is serious. This boy done pulled out his stuff. This boy done pulled out his real questions.
Why would you need to go on a date in the first place?
It's part of human interaction, son. We're social creatures. We're social beings, and people need to be amongst each other, especially male and female, and that's how we roll. I mean, they can roll how they roll, but male and female need to be in the interaction together, and that is what's going to later on down the line afford you the ability to procreate, to be fruitful and multiply. Yeah, so you want to start off, you know what I mean, starting the social skills now at an early age. You know what I mean? You just working out. Sometimes that's what I used to do. When I was younger, I would just walk up to random girls and just practice. Practice on being me and getting comfortable with it. You don't want to use lines like, hey, girl, my feet hurt because you've been walking through my mouth. That bullshit. That's whack.
I don't do that.
We don't do that. You just go up to her and you tell her your truth.
What's the truth?
The truth is, hey, how you doing? If she's a beautiful lady, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. Do you have a boyfriend? And they're going to be shocked to hear that. Like, oh my God, because most teenagers are going to be secretive. I'm going to text you. Hey, no, you got to write up to her and you tell her how you feel. Hey, I was over there just standing over there eating some ice cream and I couldn't help but notice you are beautiful. What is your name? Who mad at that? Who mad at that? Oh, your mama's in the building.
Is that mom?
Your mama is in the damn building.
That word procreation made my son's head.
That's true. That's true. It made the woman. That's true. That's so true. Who is the fake delay in the comments? It's a fake delay.
Fake delay.
Wait a minute.
That's an easy ban.
Wait a minute. Let's see who that is, Drama, before you block him. Let me see what the hell he talking about. How the hell? What?
Where? That's him?
Why do you have my name? Why don't you just get you know how many names there are to choose from? Hey!
He said, "Why my name?" Pin it.
You don't give him the energy.
Don't promote.
He already trying to be me. You gonna make it highlight him? Hell no. Exactly. How you gonna bootleg the man in his face? What y'all think? Should we block him? Get his ass out of here, Drama. Sorry you gone, brother. Fake delay, you out of here. Yeah, don't do that. Get your ass out of here. Okay. 6:22. I'm surprised your picture is on it. Okay. So, JoJo, you up next. What we got?
Oh yeah, you just answered that.
Let me give you some advice, guys. Being your authentic self can never, ever steer you in the wrong direction because it's you being you. If you're trying to be somebody else, that's gonna be hard because now you're trying to fit into the mold who that person is or a person that you think she wants to like. So you just go up and be straight up. Don't play no games. None. That's what I did to your mama. Just rolled up on her. Hey, what's happening? I like you. I'm here with 2 women, but I'm ditching them. I want you. Kicking it with you. That's what I did. Shit works. I'm telling you. The shit works, ladies and gentlemen. It just does. It really does.
All right, got it. So should I like in the first week or something?
Mm-hmm.
So should I buy her stuff?
The first week? Yeah, you could buy something the first week. Gum. Get her some gum. Make sure both of y'all got fresh breath or some mints. If she don't chew gum, some mints. But we ain't going out just buying up shit like we trying to cater to this woman to get her to like us. No, once you guys are on a mutual playing field and y'all both like each other, hey. Why you no answer the question? Why you no answer the question? He out of there. What was the question? I was making a point, actually.
Forgot.
Oh, I was making a point. Your mama said some shit too.
Well,
What up, Kevin? Kevin in the building. I see you, A-Town. A-Town. Jewelry not expensive. Hold on. What type of jewelry you talking about? Mardi Gras beads? Because jewelry is expensive.
Jewelry? Whoa.
Jewelry is expensive. Do I watch Kevin say, I like him. He speaks his truth. Some shit I agree with, some shit I don't agree with, but he speaks his truth. Yeah. Okay. Flea market delay still. They call that man flea market delay. All right, listen, man. I think we got enough. To start with. I think that'll get you guys going on, at least on your first date. Y'all feel good about the information I gave you?
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'm with the shits. You know what I mean? I know this. You know what I mean? I do this. You know what I mean? That's how I get down. Your mama said something. I was with 2 people on a date. Yeah, I was on a date. Left the 2 girls that I was on a date with and went got with your mama. That's just how the shit roll. All right, man, listen. That was just asking questions with Caleb and JoJo. I just dropped it in y'all spirit. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Facebook, I appreciate you. Listen, hey, Facebook, we let y'all stay the whole time. We usually get y'all ass out of there, but we let y'all stay the whole time, and you should feel good about that. Like a small bracelet or a promise ring. Hell no, Ange. Don't you buy no damn promise ring in the first week. What is wrong with you? Pine in the building, my executive assistant. What's up, Pine? Oh, nah, bruh. We ain't buying no jewelry like that. You ain't even met the parents yet, and you buying jewelry. Nah, we're not going to do that. All right, man, listen, until next time, I just want to drop that in y'all spirit. Boys, I feel like y'all got, some necessary steps to get going. You know what I mean? To get going. Would you agree?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right, cool. Whatever it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see y'all on the other side. New episode of the DLai Show drops tomorrow, 12 p.m. If you're subscribed to Patreon, it is up right now. Zanae, what's happening, Zanae, with you? Reggie, what's happening with you? Reggie Rochelle. You late as hell, Rochelle. You late as hell. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next time.